It's the final Vertex Form assignment. Nobody get me in trouble for copyright there, please. Quadratic functions in Vertex Form. Not number one, not number two, number three. And I just made sure, unlike the last two assignments, to hit reattempt quiz so I don't have to deal with the 23 or 26 days that it took me to do this assignment. It's just going to say a few minutes. Let's dive right into it. I don't know if I've said this in any of the first two assignments. Let me just say it now. Vertex form is this general idea right here, where we have something in parentheses if we need to with our x, and then something else on the outside. It's called vertex form because this makes it really easy to get our vertex, like in the first assignment when we had to find that. Because all we have to do is say, hey, what's the opposite of this x? Positive 4. What's this on the y? Negative 5. And then I know to go to the point when x is 4, y is negative 5, to find my vertex. And there it is, 4, negative 5. And as we know, it's going to look like a regular U because it doesn't have the negative out front. We've done so many of these. You could probably do these in your sleep. Hopefully not in your nightmares. It'd be quite scary. But it's helped to do so many of these. This one is a negative, so it is going to look like an N, just like this first graph. It's going to be 4 right and 2 down, and that is exactly what the first one is. Vertex form makes it so easy to find our vertex. What it doesn't make it easy to find, though, are our sides and where they touch our x and y axis. And that's why we have factored form, which we'll do next assignment. But for now, we're just going to do more fun vertex form ones. All right, negative 1, negative 4. Negative 1, negative 4. Again, if I'm going too fast, you can hit pause. If you want to just type these into Desmos, you can. I'll mix it up and type in the next one for you, but I really hope that at least by doing so many of these, even if you're typing most of these in your graphing calculator, you see the pattern. You see that this one's going to be upside down, right 2, down 4. And it's going to come up at 2, negative 4. Right 2, down 4, right there. And if you have used your calculator, maybe on this assignment, you can just do yourself a solid and just try one of them without typing it in. Just challenge yourself a little bit more, push those boundaries, because if you miss it, you just hit redo, and then you can type it in. You know, there's literally no pressure. All right, right 1, up 3, boom, that's the first one. It's a regular U because there's no negative outside of the parenthesis. Number 6, let's review what happens when we've got a little fraction in front there. Yeah, x might still be 1 right, 7 up. 7 up. Make 7 up yours. It's a 7 up joke. You can Google that on YouTube if you want to watch the video. It's pretty hilarious. All right, 1 right, 7 up. But you notice it's going to be a larger can of 7 up here. It's going to be vertically shrunk. Maybe a little 16 ouncer. 1 right, 7 up. Looks like the first one. See how this is a little bit wider of a U than we're used to. Get at the U for the U-shaped parabola. I'm going to give myself a 7 up after this. I think I'm getting a little dehydrated. Making me a little extra loopy. This video unofficially sponsored by 7 Up. Make 7 Up yours. All right, vertically stretched. This is going to be twice as thin. Again, see, whoop. Stretch is like if you stretch a rubber band. This is going to be 2 right, 1 down. 2 right, 1 down. Still a nice regular U-shaped graph. That stretching looks perfect too. I can even match up these points. Like this is the point 0, 7. It's at 0, 7. Boom, boom, boom. Good to go. I think I'm batting like 27 of 27. I've not missed any of these over these assignments. Vertically stretched again. 3 right, 1 up. 3 right, 1 up. Boom. 2 more, and we are done with vertical form. By that I mean vertex form. Sponsored by 7 Up. Oh, we don't have our maximum minimum questions again. Okay, I guess that means we'll just go old school here. -5. So +5 means left 5, down 1. Left 5, down 1. Ah, I remember what's waiting for us on number 10. Dun dun dun. I feel like a radio announcer. If you are just joining us on number 10, welcome to the program. You have probably breezed through 1 through 9 because they're examples of problems you've already done before. Number 10, though, is a little challenging. Filling in the equation blank for the following graph. One thing we can notice right off the bat about this graph is it looks like a lowercase n for that negative that we know can be right after the equal sign. And you'll see too that it says f of x equals blank. We're going to fill in the blank, meaning we don't need to type the f of x like we do up here. So don't type f of x down there. If you did, that could be reason number 1 why you missed this, if you're listening to this video for the first time after missing this for the first time. All right, first thing we need to put is a negative because it's upside down. Then I know it goes left and right, so I'm going to use parentheses. And I'm going to put an x there immediately. How much does it go to the right? If yours is to the right like me, you're going to have to remember to put a minus. And then we're going to count. This vertex point is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right. So 7 right means minus 7. Then on the outside, I got to put squared. You can hit that shift 6 you've been doing the whole time, or look, ooh, a nice little button right there for exponents. I'm going to click that. It's so rare to be able to use it. Squared. Then I'm going to press the right arrow to get down from that pesky exponent because I need to finish it off by saying how many do I go down. In this case, I go down 1. So minus 1. When you have an equation that matches perfectly, you could even check it over here. You can say, hey, show me this exact graph if I type in this exact equation. Wha-bam! There it is. They match. Except one's blue and one's red, and in the background, white, so you know America. There you go. Red, white, and beautiful. Red, white, and blue produces that green capitalism. What a loopy lesson. All right, there it is. We've done so many problems. I'm becoming delirious. Submit all and finish. We're done with them. It's not going to take us 26 days for this one. It's just going to take us 7 minutes and 44 seconds because I remembered to restart it like you guys right before you do this assignment. Boom, boom, boom. Rocket's red glare, bursting in air, 100% on your assignment. So there. Okay, Teacher Dylan signing off. Bye.